Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on really quick and show you all of the products that I just hauled from MAC. I got an order yesterday in the mail. It's not a super huge order, but there's a few things in here. And I was so excited to get the package yesterday. Like, I was literally having like the worst Monday. I just was having such a rough day. I had a migraine yesterday and I came home on my lunch break and saw the package, and immediately I just got super excited. I opened up all the box and I was just like so excited to play with all the makeup. And I have been just getting super excited about makeup again lately, which for a while there I just wasn't really buying any, but lately I've just been like super excited about a lot of products, which is good and bad. Bad for my wallet, but really good that I'm just getting, like, I feel like I'm getting that spark back. Like, yes, give me makeup, I need more. So I'm going to show you guys what I got, and you guys all know, if you've watched me or if you've been following me for a long time, which I know a lot of you are, I am like a MAC lover. Like, that's probably my favorite makeup brand. I just love their makeup. I love their eyeshadows. Their lipsticks are my favorite lipsticks. Their blushes, like everything. I just love MAC products. I love their like sleek black packaging, and it's just fun. So I did want to order a few new eyeshadows. Like, I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit and use some new eyeshadows because I've been kind of using the same ones, and these are eyeshadows that I do not own yet from MAC, which is hard to believe because I feel like I own almost every shade. But these are a few that I didn't have. They're all pretty like neutral, like, which is kind of what I've been wearing a lot lately, is just like natural-ish looks. And I think these ones are really like classic colors that everybody should have. So I have 4 of them, and I'm just going to show you what they are. So the first one I have here, this one is called Orb. This one is like a all-over shade. It's kind of like, looks like it's like a really pale, but like has a peachy tint to it. I mean, there's not much you can do to describe like these really neutral shades, but it's like an all over shade, but it's not, it's kind of like a matte, but it's just something that I thought I could use as all over the lid. I do have these shades on today, and I'll show you which ones I have on. I have this just like on my lid to just like brighten up my lid and underneath my eyebrow. But it's just really creamy and almost like a vanilla shade. Not the vanilla, the MAC vanilla shade is quite a bit lighter, but this one's just really pretty for like an all over shade. You can see like the peachiness to it, but I'm sure it's not going to come off on camera. So that's the first one I got. The next one I have here, this one is called Kid, and this is just like a brown, like a, I would say kind of like a taupey brown. It's a matte shade. Doesn't have any shimmer or anything in it. It's kind of like Quarry and what's the other one? Like a mix between Quarry and soft brown. It's really pretty. Swatch it here so you can see it. It's kind of like a pink, I don't even know how to describe these, you guys. It's just a really pretty like taupey mauve brown color, but I really like that one. I'm wearing this one in the crease today, and it's just like a light wash of color. Like, I've really been going for, like, if you can see my eyeshadow, like just a really natural look. Next I have, let's see, I think I'll go with this one. This one is called Malt, and it's a little bit darker than Kid. Let's see, and it's a little more towards like the soft brown. Let me take that out of there. So it's very similar to Kid, but it's a little bit darker. The texture is a little bit different. It's not as soft and creamy. But that's what, these are not going to come off on camera. But I just like that, like, really, it's almost like a taupey pinky brown look. I just really love that color. And I guess I probably didn't need both of those shades that are so close in color, but they're both very, very pretty. And then the last one I have is called Ground Brown. And this one is just a really dark brown. So I thought that would be good for like the outer corner. This is super dark. Kind of has like a, maybe like a purpley tint to it. I'm so sorry if you can hear my dogs. Like today's like the only day that I'm home alone, and I was like, okay, well, no one's here, so I might as well film a video and show you guys, you know, what I got in my MAC haul. And then I have dogs that are like, come get me, save me, let me in. So I guess they're kind of like having kids. Like seriously, I don't know if you can hear him. He's like crying at the door. I feel so terrible. I think I'm gonna have to go get him. It was little Dutchie. Look at this guy's face. Isn't it so cute? Like he almost looks like he's like grimacing. So hilarious. He's such a cutie. He has such a cute little personality, but I just love his face. Like if you were looking at him, like if he's like walking down the street, he just almost looks like he's like frowning or something. So cute. I'm gonna go put him over there. Okay, there you go. Okay, back to business. All right, so those are the eyeshadows I picked up. What was I gonna say? They're all kind of really like that pinky brown, which is kind of what I've been going for. I colored my hair, so I feel like I have to kind of switch up my colors a little bit. It's weird how that happens. Like the eyeshadows that I was wearing before, all of a sudden they just don't look the same. So I thought those would be really good. And when I have darker hair, I feel like I have to wear lighter makeup almost, because if I have darker makeup on, it just like everything looks too dark to me. So I just kind of wanted to get something to just have like a lighter natural eye and then maybe like a more bold lip. So that's what I'm going for. Okay, I did pick up a foundation. This is just my regular Studio Fix Fluid in NC15. This is kind of like an everyday makeup. I'm almost out of my other one. And then I also wanted to try these two perfecting sticks. They're the Studio Fix Perfecting Sticks, and I thought this would be really good for like highlighting and contouring. I did try the contour one out today. So I just got like basically a darker shade and a lighter shade. The dark shade I picked up is, oops, the lid came off in there. NC42. And it's really hard to order online and, you know, pick the right shades, but I thought I'd be safe. This is NC42, and you can't see it. It's not as dark as I thought it would be, and it almost comes off like a little bit orangey, but I'm still working with it. I just barely used it, so I can't really judge it, and plus I'm not in sunlight, so I can't really see how it looks. It might work really well for a contour. But yeah, that's that one. And then the other one that I got is in the shade NC15, and it's super light, so I'm not sure how these are going to work. They're super creamy though and very lightweight feeling. So that one's pretty light, but I got this kind of to like highlight, maybe like underneath my eyes and then like, you know, down the center of my nose and things like that. Sometimes like when I'm on the go, like I do my makeup a lot like in the car or like really quickly, and I thought this would be good for just like, you know, down the nose and places where you want to use a brush but you can't because you know, just don't have access to that at the time. So just something you can quickly put on and blend in with your fingers. So I got this, maybe even good for like underneath my eyebrow highlight or just anywhere like around my nose or anywhere I needed to conceal. So I'm excited to try those out. I hope they work with my skin. I don't know how they're going to be with my skin type because it's a little bit more oily and this is kind of like a cream product, but I'm excited to try those out and something different. And then I also picked up a Pro Longwear concealer in the shade NC15, and I love this so much. This is my favorite concealer for underneath my eyes because it's super lightweight and it doesn't crease and it just like dries and it looks like skin. It's not super heavy. I've pretty much bought like every concealer that you can think of, like all the ones that everyone talks about. and I just don't love them the same that I love that one. So I have all these in my bag that I rotate because I want to just use them up. But like I have the Tarte Shape Tape, the Naked Skin, and then also this Estee Lauder Double Wear one. I feel like I have another one around somewhere. This one's really good too. I like this one a lot because it's really thin. It's like a thin consistency. This Instant Age Rewind one, as you can see, I've almost used it all up. This is a whole nother video. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I love that one. The last one I had broke, so I had to pick up a new one. And yeah, so moving on. The next product I have is, I think the last product, well, two lipsticks. This one's Please Me. You guys all know what this one looks like. I've talked about this too many times probably. But I was running out and needed a backup. It's just like the perfect pink. A lot of you guys recently told me on my Instagram post that you guys bought this because of me, and that's so funny because it really is just like the perfect pink. I hope you guys love it because this is just the best pink that I've ever found. And a few of you mentioned 901B from Wet n Wild. That was like my go-to lipstick. Like that's all I ever wore. I'm pretty sure when people think of 901B, they think of Brunettebeautyblogger because I just wore the crap out of that stuff. And yeah, so that one's much better. It's a little bit darker, it's a little bit brighter, and I just love the formula of MAC lipstick. So that's a really good one that I always have on hand. And then this new one, this one is called Runway Hit, and that's what I'm wearing today. And oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's a warm coral. This is what it looks like, and it is just so beautiful. It's a matte lipstick, so I feel like when I'm venturing off to try different shades, mattes look the best for some reason. They just don't have like as much of a color payoff almost, so it's like a lighter version of the lipstick you're wearing, but it's just so pretty. I love it. Like it's not a shade that I would normally go for. Like I wouldn't just say like, okay, let me wear a coral lipstick, but maybe with my hair color now and maybe because it's fall, I'm not sure. I feel like it's not too dark. It still kind of looks a little bit bright. And I have a hard time wearing like darker fall shades because even with lighter hair, like it just like, it's a little bit too dark for me. I'm not sure why I don't feel comfortable in it, but this one is such a good shade. Perfect for fall. And it almost looks like a light brick color. So pretty. I don't know how to describe shades, obviously, you guys, but you can see it and see that it's just gorgeous. And the lip liner, this is really kind of beat up, but the lip liner that I use with it is Boldly Bare. It's very similar. Actually, let me swatch that. Let me swatch the lipstick so you can see. So that's what it looks like right there. I hope these shades are going to come off. I can only see what's in the viewfinder, and then when I upload it, it looks completely different. So I don't know how that's going to come out, but yeah, I think that's everything that I got. I did get a little sample false lash mascara, which hopefully will be good. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. Let me know what your favorite current products are because I'm always looking to try new things out, or I have been lately. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.